put it all the way up here. It's a little short bitch. Give it up for the sun in Seattle. How about that? Yeah. Seriously, doesn't that feel good? I love the sun in Seattle, man, because you can see everything. You can see the lakes. You can see the mountains. You can finally see the titties. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, women are always, like, wrapped up in the winter, and then finally when the sun comes out, it's just like, oh. You watch any guy in Seattle when the sun comes out, all they do is walk down the street just in a titty daze. They're just like, huh? Titties everywhere. Hello. Thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate it tonight. Ladies, is anybody drinking at all? Other than me. Other than me? No? Just a few? Just a few. I think women have a lot more fun when they drink. Would you agree with that? Because women can do things that guys can't do. You know what I mean? Like, women can make out with each other when they're drunk. No big deal. You know? They'll just call their friend the next day. She's like, oh my God, Jenny and I were so drunk last night. Yeah, all the guys were buying us shots. We didn't deal with them. We just made out. We made out. It was fun. It was a good time. I can honestly say that I have never woken up the next day, and I've been really drunk before. I've never woken up the next day and been like, dude, Jeff and I were so drunk last night. Oh yeah, I tongued his balls for hours. Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, all the girls are buying us shots. We're like, we don't want to do with you. We're gay. We're gay. We're gay dudes. We're gay. We're gay. We're going out again tonight. You want to come? Is that cool? And like when we get together, they have their bachelorette parties and stuff. You know, like the bachelorette parties are great because like bachelor and bachelorette parties are so different. Like a bachelorette party, you get all the girls together. You put on your little sash. You know what I mean? Your little crown. Your cock jewelry. You know? You're drinking out of a little penis water bottle all night. It's like, I'm getting married. Whatever. It's great. I've never been to a guy's bachelor party where they're like, dude, it's your bachelor party. Here's your vagina necklace. Yeah. You're drinking out of a vagina all night long. You know why? Because guys strike out, and we're pigs. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the night, one of us would be with that vagina water bottle, just like, oh my God, oh my God. And it's also different, like, when women get drunk, you know what I mean? Like, it's different. Like, women get drunk, and they always go out with their team mom, you know? Like the one who's supposed to protect them, and nurture them, and watch over them, you know? Like, they'll get too drunk, and a guy will be hitting on them, and they're just like, oh my God, Jenny is so drunk, do not let any guys around her, do not come around her. No, you go away. Right? You know? Guys, on the other hand, when we're drunk, we find the ugliest woman in the bar. We're just like, oh yeah, you're drunk, huh? See that one over there? I know it looks like she's a crooked eye, but no, it's fine. She's looking at you. I know it looks like she's looking at you. Go. You know what I mean? And we'll get too drunk and we'll throw up and puke, you know? Like everybody does. I'm sure we've all done it before.
Yeah.
Right? We're adults. There's alcoholic beverages in here. But they'll get too drunk and they'll puke. You know what I mean? They'll be in the car and they'll be like, oh my God, Jenny is so drunk. Oh my God, do not let her in her car. Cindy, come over here, grab her hair. Patty, rub her back. Oh my God, she is so drunk. Oh my God, she's so drunk. We cannot let her drive. Guys, on the other hand, when one of our friends gets too drunk, it's like, you know you're a bitch, right? Now here's your keys, motherfucker. You driving. Okay, people do stupid shit when they drive, and I was told this story the other day, and I'm just gonna share it with you, and it was funny to me, and if you guys don't think it's funny, that's cool. But road rage, right? You guys ever been in a road rage incident with anybody? You know what I mean? Like, you just get into it, you know? Like at that moment, that person is the worst enemy you've ever had. You know? Well, my friends were driving the other day. It was late night, They were driving home, and some guy cut them off, and they're honking at them and flashing their high beams and everything else, like just being dickheads, you know. Well, they pull into a Jack in the Box drive-in, right? The guys pull into a Jack in the Box drive-in. They go in after him. One of the guys gets out of the car and like starts smashing on the window, just like, get the fuck out of the car, get the fuck out of the car. The guys are just looking at him, not getting out of the car, you know? So he gets mad because he's drunk. And he's just like, get the fuck out of the car. So finally, like in his mind, he thinks it's rational to go around and pee on their hood. Right? Except the only problem is, the guy goes around to pee on their hood and then gets stage fright. So, pretty much all they did was bang on their hood like, get the fuck out of the car. Let me show you my cock. And then tucked it back in and walked into the other car and they left. Yeah. I thought it was ridiculous. I like to smoke weed. I apologize if anybody in here doesn't like to, but I do occasionally smoke the weed, smoke the marijuana, you know. I think it's a lot different. Well, that's what normally happens. I was waiting for somebody to do it, you know what I mean? The thing is with like marijuana smokers, it takes a while, you know what I mean? Like, what did he say? It's coming, it's coming. THC, fuck yeah! Let's do it. Clap, clap. But I smoke weed, you know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between driving drunk and driving stoned. Like, when you drive drunk, I know we've all done it. We're all fucking adults. We're all adults, so it doesn't matter. We've done it before. Or we've known somebody that's done it. When you drive drunk, you don't care, man. Your head's out the window, you're just pouring beer over, like, woo! I wish somebody would pull me over. Doesn't matter, I'm drunk. You know? But when you're high, man, it's completely different because you're paranoid. You're behind the wheel, your hands are right at 10 and 2 the whole time. You just look in the rearview mirror like, oh my God, there's a cop behind us. Oh my God, there's a cop behind us. All I wanted was some tasty, tasty Jack in the Box. And there's a cop behind us. Meanwhile, your friends in the passenger seat like, dude, we haven't left the driveway yet. And that's your little sister on a bike, so I think we're gonna order a pizza. Like, I don't see any problem with smoking weed, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why it's illegal. You know, I really don't. I don't get it. Because, like, nobody's breaking into your house when they're high on weed. You know what I mean? Nobody's stealing their car high on weed. You know, nobody's stealing your car high on weed. Their car. I guess you wouldn't steal your own car, would you? But nobody's stealing your car high on weed. You know what I mean? Like, you break into a house high on weed, you only grab the TV and make it so far where you're like, fuck it, I want to watch it. And the Xbox around here, let's steal that too. Oh, man. People have a big problem with Barack Obama because he smokes weed. Or he smoked weed. I won't say smokes because I don't know. I don't know that yet. I've donated, but they haven't sent me that email. I'm voting for Barack Obama. I don't care who your political preference is. It doesn't matter to me at all. You know what I mean? Like, I know who I'm voting for. You vote who you vote for. We'll see who wins, and then if McCain wins, you can come punch me in the nuts. It's cool. But like, wouldn't it be great to have a president that you know smokes weed? Like, Barack Obama is like real to me. Like, at least he's a real person. You know what I mean? Like, he says that he smoked weed and inhaled, and he got high, and he's done coke, and so he can be up all night to answer those 3 a.m. phone calls, whatever. You know what I mean? But like he smokes weed. Like, a president that smokes weed is not that bad, right? Like, we're not going to get any wars. Not at all. They don't want to fuss you. You see, you know anybody that smokes weed that wants to fight? No. Not at all. The only way that Barack Obama would ever go into war is if somebody beat him at fucking PlayStation. He'd just be like, no, we're fucking going to war. You know what I mean? Like, if there were terrorists invading our stash of Funyuns and grape soda, he'd just be like, no, fuck this. This is not happening. Not on my watch. I'm gonna drink, you guys. I haven't eaten today, and lots of drinks as I got here. So, I'm drunk.
Yay! Woo!
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I do bring my notes with me because like I'm kind of ADD and then I tend to get drunk when I'm on stage. So then I read my notes. So the weed smoker over there who's now like covering her face.